What is going on, creatives? This is another video based around making guitar melodies. This is going to be a very quick but very saucy tutorial, so stick around and find out. As you know, we're out here playing this YouTube game, providing value to all kinds of creatives in the form of education, information, entertainment, and of course, free stuff. So in order to help you succeed in your music production journey, I have put together a sample pack of 10 high quality loops that you can download at the link below or above. I'm gonna put the link somewhere here. I always forget where to point on the screen. Once you click the link, it's gonna take you to another video previewing those loops so you can decide before you download whether you want them or not. So I hope you make really good music. Also, don't forget to smash the like button. Let's help other producers to discover this content and benefit from it. Subscribe, leave a comment, and all that good stuff. Thank you so much. Back to the main topic. Guitar seems to be one of the most, if not the most, requested instrumental tutorial on YouTube. Producers and artists and music lovers in general seem to go crazy over this lush, emotional guitar sound, and rightfully so. Guitars just sound so good, especially Spanish guitar or flamenco guitar. Now, let me warn you, I am not a guitar player. Practiced a little bit, but I have not gotten any good at it. I should probably continue. I have a guitar standing right here. It's been a long time since I practiced, but this shouldn't discourage you. It should actually motivate you to create guitar melodies without playing, because you don't have to. You don't really need to have guitar skill. This is what this tutorial is all about. You still need to practice. You still need to put in some time making those melodies in your DAW, whether it's a FL Studio, Ableton, a Reason, Cubase, whatever that may be. It doesn't matter which DAW. Practice makes perfect. Trust me. Even 15-20 minutes out of the day will make you better at making melodies. You gotta continue putting in those hours. However, once you're good at it and once you know the sauce, you can become unstoppable at creating really good hooky melodies. You will be able to create those melodies within minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, really. All right, so here's what we're trying to achieve at the end. It kind of seems a little complicated right now, but it's really very simple, and I'll show you why. First things first, to make these Spanish guitar melodies, I usually set my DAW to somewhere between 115 BPM to maybe 140. Secondly, you gotta pick a nylon guitar. A regular acoustic guitar is not gonna sound as good. I wanted to make it really simple and accessible to anybody who has a FL Studio. And so if you open FL Studio Flex, which is a goated plugin, I really think it's a very underrated plugin. It has a lot of good sounds. So if you go into Essential Guitars, you'll find the very first preset, Ace Nylon Light or Ace Nylon MK1. I like the light a little bit better. This is a perfect preset for the type of sound that we're building today. So now that we got the sound out of the way, let's open Piano Roll, and this is the sauce number 3. Go into this magnet icon, snap tool. We're gonna set up the snap to 1/3 step. So that's very important. Also, real quick, we gotta select our minor natural Aeolian. Pick any key. I picked D. So this is going to be a D minor scale. So what we're really seeing here is a D minor chord. I'll show you how I built it. Start with D, skip E, F, skip G, A. Let's double the note D just to thicken out the chord. Let's extend these chords over 4 bars. We're going to select all of the notes and move them by 4 steps, holding Shift and pressing right arrow button. Now we're going to offset these notes by 4 steps again, like so. Let's cut D here and here. Remove this because this is going to be the start of the next chord. We'll get to that in a second. Let's bring D up. This is going to bring in some higher note. And let's continue offsetting these 2 notes. We're going to create a cut right here, just 4 steps before this line. You can see in the grid, chord is falling into 4 different parts. So this is the end of the second part, and these are the 4 steps before the third part starts. We're offsetting it by 4 steps. We can offset it like this here, upwards ladder movement. Yeah, the next we can cut here, and then we can cut here, and then we can cut here and here. Okay, let's listen. You could use arpeggiation tool in piano roll, but it's kind of robotic. Here you have your own control. Just keep in mind that it's all about those 4 steps. You can play around, maybe switch one of the notes into the higher octave, add more notes, you add notes in between, and this is what we're going to move on to now, how to spice up that chord that you already have. Hopefully that makes sense. I try to find the simplest way to explain it to somebody who is a beginner but still wants to have that creative control over the melody that they're creating. This is what helped me when I first stumbled upon this trick. Okay, we have one chord. Let's create the second chord. I really just copied this chord, another saucy trick. In this case, I'm locked into the scale. If I go down by 5 steps, I have to land on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 onto A. Hold shift and press down button. 1, 2, 3. We pressed the button 3 times, but we really skipped 5 notes. Let's hear it. Let's spice it up now. The next cool thing that you could do is to bring the small down before the beginning of the next chord to kind of show the, the switch up. Now let's try adding some little notes for top melody or something. The last 2 notes are just a switch up from D and A. I only brought D to C, and then A I brought up to E. Nothing really changes in the main pattern here. And then you can go ahead and add whatever effects you like. In my case, I added parametric EQ, removed a little bit of the subby bottom, and I added Cymatics Memory, which is just a chorus plugin, and a little plate or reverb plugin. That's what it sounds like with effect. Sometimes it helps to layer the melody, and so I opened another instance of Flex and chose Nylon Shimmer preset. I actually sent both of them to the same channel, and panned one of them a little bit to the left and the other to the right, and that's what they sound like together. At that point, I just wanted to add some bass, and here we go again. I opened another instance of Flex and went into Essential Bass Guitars. Found this Woo Bass Dynamic preset, which is almost at the end here. Copied the bass notes from the original melody into the Woo Bass preset, and I just added these little run notes. Now all of these melodies with the bass. Added some drums, made a quick beat. I haven't really fleshed it out yet. I'm still yet to arrange it, but this is already getting outside of the main topic of this video. If you liked it, remember to please leave me a like. Comment below what else would you like to see on this channel. Remember about the sample pack. Make sure you copy it in the description. I hope this was helpful. Stay blessed, create a lot of music, enjoy yourself, enjoy life. Peace out.